let's actually say we do SR, strontium. So if you want to pause and work on it, you should pause now. But I will continue so that you can see how I'm doing it. Okay, very well. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. And remember the D starts with a 3. 3D, okay, you count, you got to move. That's 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sometimes the book or other books, they write the 3D before the 4S. That's completely fine. It's probably helpful when you do it with ions because we're going to show you that. When you get to the 4S 3D10, then what comes next? Well, that's a 4. And what area is this? P. Do you have to subtract 1 from this 4 for the P? No, only the D. So this is now 4P. And you have 6. 4P6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, that's a 5. S2. So again, we're going to do more of these. We're going to get all the way to the F and then show you the other, especially when we get to orbital diagrams. So let's do more of these. So we did strontium here. Okay, quick question is, where is your valence in this one? It would be the one with the biggest number. So that would be your valence. So you have 2 electrons in the valence. Valence shell. And you have 2 electrons in it. And then everything else, all of this are the core shells. Of course, they have subshells within them. So, and you can basically, to get the core shell, all you have to do is just take 38 minus the 2 because you only have 2 in the valence. Okay. So let us do another atom. Let us do, for example, let's say we did the S here. So we will do something like technetium right here. TC. Technetium. TC. It's used a lot, by the way, in nuclear medicine. Okay, 1s2. I think you all know how to start. 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d6, 3d10, you have 10, 4p6, then you have 5s2. Okay, remember the D is 1 less than this number, so that's 4D count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4D 5. Okay. So now let's get to the F, and then we can do, of course, other ones that follow. How do I do the F? So let's erase here so I can show you. And I'm not going to give you any exceptions, but you have to bear with me because, again, this might sometimes come to students as a little bit confusing, but this is how it's done. So just the quicker you accept this, the easier you'll make it for yourself. So when you get to the F starts right here. So where does it start? Actually, the F starts here with LA. So you say, okay, lanthanum. So your F, your 4F, I know there's a 4 or 5 here. That's why I said to you, sometimes it could be confusing. But that 5 actually applies to something else here. It applies to, you can think of it as the hafnium or the Lu here, this element. So let's say we want to do let's say we want to do which element we want to do. We want to do PR right here. PR. Mm-hmm. Okay, start from beginning. No disagreement on this. We agree. So this is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6. So yes, I'll show you the abbreviated method. Okay, so we're right here, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s2. So I'm going to start here, go here, 6s2. And then you're like, okay, so you see 6s2, then what do I do next? Okay. When you get to the F, you have to start counting the F from this one, from lanthanum right here. There's a star next to it, an asterisk right here for a reason. What it's telling you that this is actually where the F block starts. It starts from here. Okay, so you say, okay, here's my F. That's why I am, while this is a good, it helps, putting that 5, maybe the 3 and the 4, it helps, but that 5 can be deceiving. You might say this is 5F. Remember, that's part of the F right here. So what you're going to do is the following. You're going to say, okay, here's my F. It starts from there. Okay, and then my F goes from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My F ends here, okay? So you can say the F ends here, ends. F ends at the YB and the NO for the actinides and the lanthanides. And then my D picks up from LU or LR. I know, could be confusing, but really there's no way around it. This is just the process here. So we have L, S, sorry, you have 6s2. Then we say, okay, 4F count, 1, 2, 3, 4F, 3. Okay, 4F3. Let's do another one. So let's do radon right here, Rn. Or actually, we can do Hg. That should be good. Other ones are really just follow, so there's nothing new about doing this. So we are going to do Hg. We can do, then we'll do the abbreviated method. That way we can understand it better. So we have to do Hg. Okay, here's Hg right here. 1s2, 2s2, 3s2, 3, sorry. I'm jumping really quick. 2p6, I mean. 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s2. Okay, remember my F starts here. So that's my 4F starts here. 4F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My F ends here. So that's 4F, 14. And my D starts here. Okay. So that's 5D, remember. It's one less than that. 5D. And then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.